Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial. My name is Mihran Kirakosian. Today we are going to focus on 3 simple moves, part 10. I've already done parts 1 through 9 and there's a link in the description box. I know you guys have been big fans of these, so if you want more simple steps, please leave them in the comment box. This is part 10. Let me show you these 3 moves of music first, and then I'll break it down. All right guys, here we go. Let's start right from the top. So the first thing we're gonna do is hop over to the right side. You're doing a quick little jump, left, right with the feet. You wanna be really up on your toes so it looks really, really smooth, okay? So left, right away. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So just a reminder, we're not starting on 1, we're starting on count N. So and 1. And you're gonna come all the way up. Press the arms down. The minute your right leg hits the floor is when you're gonna bend your knees. So you're gonna go and 1, 2. So bending down twice, arms and elbows go up. So body goes down, arms go up, up. You're also leaning back just a little bit with that body, okay? Here we go, let's try that again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. Good. So just a reminder, you want to come all the way up on and 1, put the arms down, so that way when you bend your knees and go down, you can bring it up and we can see that level change, okay? Here we go, one more time, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. From here, switching and going to the other direction, same thing, just turn your body around, you're gonna go right, left. The minute the left leg hits the floor, you're gonna bend your knees, arms and elbows, they come up, okay? Here we go, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. Good. So let's just do that one more time so you know how to jump into it. Just, you're gonna do the same exact step with the right, left, but you wanna turn your body as you do that. So right, left, okay? So you're here, 6, 7, 8, right, left, down. Good. And then we just repeat this back and forth for 8 counts. So from here I would go and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Good. Let's go from the top. Let's do a full 8 count together, really slow. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Good. So let's do that a couple of times together before we move on to step number 2, okay? Let's just get comfortable with it. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, down, and down, and down, and down. Good, perfect. Let's do that one more time. Here we go. 2 more times. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Good job. One more time. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Good. From here, we're going to go into step number 2. Same thing. So you're gonna jump right into the next step and turn your body direction. So you wanna end up here on 1, and you're coming up on your tippy toes, okay? Keep the feet close to each other. You don't wanna be too far out when you're jumping out, okay? So you're here, last counts, you went 7 and 8, go 1. I'm just showing you the feet for now, and then I'll show you the arms. Here, you're gonna bring the legs in, down on 1 and, that's on and then twist on 2. And when you twist, you turn your body as well, okay? I know a lot of you guys were asking for some crip walk and footwork and all that type of stuff, so we're gonna do one now. We're just gonna incorporate it to the 3 simple moves, okay? So here we go, one more time. We're jumping out, here, come down, twist, okay? So up on the toes, and then bend and come down, okay? Your heels touch the floor, you can hear it, down, twist. And when you twist, turn your body here because you're gonna jump out and go to the next direction, okay? So let's just work on that step a couple of times. The feet could get a little tricky if you're not used to it, but I'll do a couple of times with you. Here we go, 5, 6. So let's start from here so we could jump into that direction. 6, 7, and 8, go 1. So arms go out, you're going 1, drop it down on, and keep it there, twist 2. Okay? Here we go. 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Go 1 and 2. Other direction. 3. Come down. From 3, come down. Down. 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Good. Let me take it back a little bit. So that move is going to travel you down. So you want to make sure you have enough, when you're practicing, make sure you have a little bit of space to move up and down, okay? Here we go. Let's go from that step. 6, 7, 8. Go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Good. Let's do it a couple of times. Like I said, if you're not used to the feet work, it's going to get a little tricky. I want you to do a couple of times with me to get comfortable with the tempo, okay? Here we go. 5, 6, go 7, 8, go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Good. So, and just keep in mind, if one of these steps ends up being a little too much for you, just pause the video, work on the step over and over, get comfortable with it, let your body get comfortable with it, and then you could just come back and continue on with the video. You don't have to try to learn everything within the length of this video, okay? Take your time. You really want to make sure that you got the step down, okay? Here we go. Let's do that step one more time. Backtrack and connect the step 1 and step 2 together, and then we just got one more left, okay? Here we go. One last time from step number 2. 5, 6, go 7, 8, jump 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Good job. All right, let's take it back from the top, okay? Here we go. Step number 1, remember left, right to the bounce. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8. Go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Good. Let's do it again. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Go 1 and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Good. So let's move on to the last step, step number 3. I believe the hardest step was step number 2. 3 is a little tricky too. I'll explain. It's a lot of levels up and down, so you just want to make sure you're doing it exactly on the timing, okay? So you just finished 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're going to step out with the right leg. You're jumping out, okay? Little big jump, arm comes out, throw the arm up, you're going 1. So kick that left leg out, okay? Jump and land on the right leg. 1, bring it down, and then from here you're going to kick out the left leg. Arm could shoot out a little bit. You don't need to go all the way up. 2, small little hit. 2, okay? And the hit is going to be on the snare. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time the snare comes in, you do that little kick, okay? So here we go. Jumping out. You're here, down here, stepping out with the right leg. 6, 7, 8. Go 1 and 2. Good. So don't think it's 2 kicks. The first one, you're just jumping out. Left leg is still extended. Arm is here. Bend your knees, come down on and hit it on 2. From here, jump out to the other side. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Good. So a lot of control because you're jumping on one leg. You need to bend your knee down, so you want to keep that as smooth as possible. So just keep working on this move just to get it down really smooth, okay? So let's do it a couple of times back and forth together. 6, 7, 8. We're going up and hit, up and hit, up and hit, up and hit. Good. One more time. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's backtrack a little bit. Just go to step number 2. Connect step number 3 into it, okay? So we'll go from the jump. 6, 7, 8. We're going 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and hit, up and hit. Good. I really want you to emphasize I'm going up, meet in the middle, boom, hit, up, hit, and do that really soft and gracefully, kind of just jumping up on your toes, boom, to bring that down really smooth. Hit, that, okay? So let's go back to the top. That was your 3 simple moves for the day. Let's go back from the very first step all the way to the last step and drill it down a couple of times together. Make sure we're comfortable, and then try with music, okay? Here we go. Let's do it 3 times together from the top. 5. Let's keep this first one slow. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and switch. 1, and 2, 3, and 4. And you could travel down if you want on that jump. 7 and 8, go up, down, up, down, up. So remember, all these steps you could travel with, okay? You can move forward, you can move back, create your own thing with it, okay? Here we go, 2 more times from the top. Let's speed it up a little bit now. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. One more time. Here we go. A little faster than that, and then we're going to try music. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, guys. So if I didn't remind you, just make sure you keep your hands fist most of the time. Yeah, here. And then when you throw it up and down, boom, boom. Just keep them closed just to keep it clean, okay? Let's try with music together. Here we go. I'll count you in. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. I'll see you guys on the next one.